好，繼續。細聲啲先。Yes。即刻嚟 red。
Professor. Do you have a moment, Professor? I need... Thank you so much. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest. My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now this letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
What the fuck?
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war? I don't know what to do about this. I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made from... I know it's not what my heart wants. I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily... If I were to marry a noble... It's just... I've always allowed myself to follow the... I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. It's not that I'm scared of him. I knew you'd understand. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't. I was hoping you could provide me. That's a very good point. Okay. I'll tell him the truth. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else. Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Wow, seriously.
I'm just teasing.
Wow.
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for...
你可能有好多 support 係啊，哇！食4個 support 要處理。先去釣魚先。
Professor!
Casper.
Hey, Professor. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when a knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought, now that I've had more experience on the...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so the knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy, there were a number of casualties. Much appreciated, but there's a reason. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their... Please, keep an eye out for that
Oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse...
Heck of a coincidence. As soon as I mentioned that suspicious guy. But some of the knights died. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. If I'd stayed quiet... But he probably wouldn't have. We both know it.
啊！唔自責嘅呢啲傻仔嚟。
Okay.
Wheat, sunflower.
Professor, oh, these days, so many old... It's incredible. I have a feeling. I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
佢中意咩咧？我完全忘記咗。Watering can？
Sure.
哇 ！Fuck you！ Watering can？
Thank you, Professor.
No, 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 no.
Thank you, Professor.
Advanced skill?
Professor, these... It's incredible. I have a...
Advanced drills. Ooh. Reason? 好似唔係 reason 嘅。咦，即係揾啲學生教自己喎。
A moment, please. By making an enemy of the church, it's quieted down.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. What's that? My older unlike me? Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. 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 This one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a pleasure doing business. You have a pleasure. You have a pleasure. You have a good eye. 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 You have a pleasure. You have a pleasure. Come again.
係屌。
A moment, please. Hey! Ah! At long last, I knew you were alive. I knew. Where I was so devoted other than you.
It was true.
Professor?
Wow.
Yes,
Yo,
Edelgard claimed
KSU.
victory after victory. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt... I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead. With all the ease and indifference of someone... Now, as the head of House Eyre, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify. The disparity between Edelgard and my... She never stops moving forward. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going... But it is! Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edel... I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not... As the head of the noble House Eyre. But all my efforts have come... Results are everything. I have not... I appreciate your kind words. I know that I have a massive wall to climb. Even so... Professor, please, I would appreciate if you were always by my side.
I hear that.
Hey there. Ah, I'm the guardian of this place.
Hello, I know I'm...
I've heard you're planning...
I need a favor.
His Highness, the new king, is in the process of unifying the kingdom under his command. His power, and now they're presenting a united front against the Imperial army. They're our greatest enemy, absolutely. I don't relish the idea. For now, Judith, we can't afford... No, 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 no.
Riding boots.
Is this...
Maybe later.
I have good friends in both the Alliance. I have to keep... I've been working since the Acolyte.
哦，依家食飯就純粹為咗 restore health 㗎啦。
Hello, the North pays a man like that.
食咗飯先啦，咁即係。DX 加2。
Sounds fun.
要個蘿莉小妹。
And hey, no peeking.
since the new pro-
I can't believe I've... At first, I remember I was deaf. I have friends here, and the monastery's become a sect. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like... It's all thanks to you. If not for you, maybe I'm much better with... A new place? That sounds like a You're teasing me. Please don't joke around. You're still not taking me serious. Friends Good. You would need to come with me. If you're with...
Wow, tough choice.
No, I thought I'll let you...
嘥咗個飯添。
No.
Hey, Professor, I got myself into perfect shape. Took all 5 years. You bet I... That isn't mine. That is... That... That... That is... That... 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 That...
佢啊，smoke 就 meat 啦。
Is this for...
Is this for me?
What's that look? I'm immersed. I never was, but I might change my... It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
佢我又真係唔知佢做咩。
It's not. It's not. Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Yeah. Are we... But it's... I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. Yes.
So the last 5 years, my relationship, nevertheless, as Duke Edelgard intended.
Within the husk, so all that needs...
Professor.
A moment.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Leave it to me. I know my limits.
Indeed, House Gloucester will remain staunchly neutral in this war. My father is no threat to the Empire. Lady Edelgard, the Great Bridge of... She is renowned for her... How kind of you.
Dude.
Professor?
哎呀，又嘥
This may
咗。
seem... That is, for letting me live... I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing... I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't know? Professor, may I tell you a story? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys. That was when my new life began. Performers, nobility. I was just some... Even though I knew one... And I'd be old.
Right where I started.
That's sweet of you. Even if you... I never had much to begin with in life.
That's why someone unaware of the song. Professor. Apologies for... Thank you. You see, I've been feeling... It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of... This isn't something I owe, feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was not just any knight, like one you might find serving with... However... Defying my father feels wrong. His burden has always... While he fed me, he never once complained. Knowing his sacrifices. Although ultimately, I find now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop it. Even if I do become a knight, I fear I will never escape this, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Oh.
To follow both my dream and my duty? Always listen. I really am I hope you'll all...
Oh. 哎，行錯啦。
Hi.
Professor, I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Well, as long as we...
Oh.
I feel it's strange. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful.
邊度咪重點嚟？好揾到喎。
Professor, I'm sorry to have dropped, but you appeared at I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I...
Allow me to breathe. The Empire, the stronghold. We cannot... As for the... However, Claude, but we have only I have a request for you.
呢條友仔中意咩咧？
I'll take it.
Dude.
I'll take it.
My adoptive... However, even if I want to see this...
Nope.
What's
Water can, style hair clip.
Oh, thank you.
No. Sunflower.
Oh, thank you.
真係好煩。
Edelgard is empire, but corrupt with you. This is. This is. This is giving.
Now I the look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence. You and the future you're...
呢條友鍾意咩呢？真係唔知啦。會自己參戰。誒。
Each battle a victory.
14
Each battle a victory.
48成呢啲一劍搞掂喎。
My heart burns with
15
Witness frigid pride.
Sword Master 唔夠打喎原來。
Each battle a victory.
Oui.
Hi there. Professor.
Are you okay?
Yes, I have sorrow, even though I was not asking for your... Will you have a listen to me? I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I... Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would... It feels like... And because I am a hostage, it is... I must do anything to be... That is what my people are wanting for... My want. The wants of my... What I really want... I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do... What I am understanding is that there is... When I know what my true want is... I give you my promise that I will... Right.
Hey,
Hi there!
I was so... But just... That's my take.
Quiet.
I'll keep my voice. This is no... Who? After the kid we've done. As for when I read...
I concept continue so it's okay to someone would like me to be here, or should I leave? You should stay. I'm more helpful than you realize.
Professor, since you came back, everyone's been smiling. Just you, I can't
Kung呢啲嘢係邊個？honestly 我唔知。
Since you came, just you, I can't Oh.
Need something?
全死。House. Axe skill, sword skill, bow skill.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Professor. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new... sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing out... Do you mean it? But... Indeed. It may not be possible. Is that a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time? I see.
Oh.
I'm fine, but I'm afraid this might sound... I want to think if I were... But I'm not alone.
I'm glad.
Until now, I have always... No one's... It was lonely. But you have been a brilliant light.
그거 quest 係咩？
Show them this letter.
Yes, sir.
What is it, Hubert?
Nothing in particular. I'm willing to bet.
Standing tall and...
Edelgard, hello. Look how intelligent he is.
Oh, what a lovely...
Behold, Edelgard. This is...
Ferdinand? I can't...
What are you...
I've had but...
Ah, so you... All right, Edelgard.
As you will. Ha! I can't
Fastest and strong. I cannot believe...
The difference if you had taken...
I do not think I had not... That's such an...
Ferdinand.
I have been... But you and Hubert were...
Ah, do you not agree, bro?
Crystal 係咪暗啲啊？有啊。
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
斧頭已經試喎。
Make sure you're ready.
Faith, authority, sword, bow, faith 同埋 authority, flying.
I'm getting the...
Faith 嘅話咧，應該係 flying 啊 flying 啦。
Yes, Judith, we can't afford.
都係得 good， 邊個 support 最緊啊？我先 render 亂咗。但佢好中意佢唔會教，佢會教飛喎，係咯。煲都得嘅。
I can do it.
What's that look? I'm immersed. I never was, but I might change my...
依家先嚟，有咩用啊
This experience...
Guide? Oh, it's too...
What's that look? I never, but I might change...
I got myself.
Thief, flying, flying. Không知我教 flying 啦。
Edelgard Empire, but corrupt with you?
有。
There is still...
我可以 reclass 啦。Support no。Go。咦，冇 training 㗎咯喎。Certification Hero X 咯。The Great Bridge Crop.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire.
打邊個先呢？
Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. It is something that I can only ask. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the Regent of the Empire. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains... It seems to me that his plans differ from... I assume you recall a certain group's scheme, Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating. However, their power is essential for us. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. Those working under Lord Arundel are extreme, and the enemy of our enemy is... well... until all of Fodlan is united. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power. You should know that in her heart, they used her father, the former... I believe Her Majesty... I will do all I can. As for all I have... more importantly...
上面有幾個人啊？OK， 6個寶箱，2個寶箱。Chest key 啊，開到。睇睇先，都啱啦，23呢，點解出奇？ 鸡。哦，父愛。嗰個唔使啦。我先上面有冇人啊？上面有冇馬？我哋要可以撳嘅啦。跑啊！冇啦。天馬攞寶，吹。Stop。惜しい。Item shop。Chest key。
Thanks a bunch.
Blacksmith forge。Blast the mates. Steel pole. Blast the ball. Dragon crawl. Smithing stone. 哇，把把唔同嗰種。
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Kill the axe. Black stand stew. Horse slave. Oh yeah, killing edge. Brave sword. Short spear.
Come back.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the left. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we...
Our opponent is Judith, he can handle her, so long as we don't...
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold...
Ready when you are.
At your service.
I will prevail.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
Oh, 啲馬嚟喎。
Leave it to me.
I do this for all of us.
對馬。
I'll be home again soon.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Silencing.
Hardly worth the effort.
Let's clean up.
For the Empire.
Curve the shot.
What's my strategy?
What's my strategy?
More fighting.
Oh, 重劍嚟喎，喂！Oh shit.
Pretty good, huh?
Here is something to believe in! I must lead them well. There is...
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Sorry, it's gonna be like this. Oh, no.
I needed that.
7成。
Allow me to demonstrate! There's no turning back now. You're incredible!
我有相似。屌你有先。
I will not hold back! This is the cost of war.
力啊，出入攻。Chest。哇！呢度真係要小心喎。43%嗰種。陰公。
I will see this war through. Not so fast.
陰公2連 miss。哇！戒啦。
Judith, I'm so.
Why do I have to put up with?
Because you're from enemy reinforcements.
佢全部都30咧㗎咯喎，24啊！但係攻係身有。後邊係攻手嚟喎。少有落嚟先。
Each battle a victory.
You're all Captain Gerald's enemies, and I will avenge.
Captain Gerald's enemy. Oh， 很危险。 哇！跟住啊，真係一格。哇！兩個重甲喎。Steel bow 32
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.3個啫，其實26。衝出嚟咯！衝出我仲好。
You should have seen that coming.
Got it.
A waste of time.
A waste of time.
No.
18乘2，巴閉。13乘16乘。點解條 MT 可以零？
Still here.
$7。
Thanks.
就囂噶啦，會死喎！
I am helping
可能俾人
Claude.
射到唔知。哇！
Hey!
哇，好險啊！
I'm fine.
哇，咁堅嘅！
End has come.
哇，好堅啊！
Protect my friends.
咦，仆街！
I don't expect forgiveness. My
哇塞，14。 死人！ 誒，
Judith, I'm sorry.
仲有一個特別嘅畫面。
Leone, you had such a...
There's no reason.
啊！哇，撇啊！咁衰。
It is done. Onward.
I needed that.
衝過嚟劈佢兩刀先。哇，咁勁㗎！15-4喎。
Out of my way, Ignat!
Stop deluding yourself. I don't want to fight you.
Ignat's.
Sorry.
Ignatz.
I'm sorry.
Hardly worth the effort.
啊，咁都得嘅。
Feels good to fight for a cause.
anything.
All who are able... Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the death that will allow us to march safe.
Oh, 好考戰啊！
We can't be careless. Appreciate it.
What a bother.
It's over.
Oh,
All is going to plan. All...
A flawless plan.
我一个。夠跑啊，大佬！
I'm good now.會 crack 啩？咁啊6 hit 啊，6啊6，哇係高。Oops. Oh yo. Tôi xin sát佢啦。 It looks like I'm done for.
Shield.
Alliance soldiers! Judith has fallen. If you surrender your...
You have all fought well. The Imperial Army, the fight...
Ah, I believe it was...
Ferdinand?
We're not... Yes.
Perhaps
Judith, I'm happy to have when there is some... The fighting has... I hate fighting. Oh, but...
I'm glad to see it seems the re...
Do you not now? We must take advantage of the situation.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician. Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
He would be a good king?
That much is obvious. He's managed to protect the Leicester Alliance.
How has he done that?
Since the beginning, Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other by carrying on as though the Alliance is united.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked. However, he is walking on thin ice. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, it would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his...
Is that so?
Yes. We can safely assume he is... Do you not think we should take Deirdre?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean, certainly since it's deep within Regan territory. However, now that they can no longer expand their supply...
If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords... That is why we cannot fail. Confidence is the leader of the... They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect.
Thank you.
We have allies who can take master and take a look at the certification. Cool. Armored lock. Enlightened one. 有牌啊！都要 reclass 佢喎，嘥咗。就係佢啦。Holy Knight, Faith will be plus. Push.
I passed.
Recast 翻啲人先。Lots of large fish. Rare monsters like sea. Choir festival. Blessing of the land. The quest.
I never do. Have I never? I hope it's all a.
Flying 飛都係要嘅，其實飛份緊最重。Root vegetable seeds. Vegetable seed.
Flowers, despite I hope we.
Since the I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But I have gratitude for.
Do you have time for a request?
Hey! We can't act. We're doing it.
Hey there. Professor? Greetings, Professor. Deirdre, it's in times of...
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good you have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. Come again.
Oh.
Got a favor to ask.
Right.
Unbelievable. I figured that every cross...
No.
Professor?
Claude, I never let him. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons. Yeah.
So, listen, the gloss, everyone know?
Hi.
5 since innocent, that's why, please look up. 5 years since innocent, please.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Food, normal. If we lose still, the longer this...
What a professor. Hey, others, it's quite... There is, I suppose, for her, I sus...
Hello.
우와,
Hungry here if you're hungry.
또 아니야? 오, 지다.
That looks...
I would be like...
That reminds me.
어? 보였나?
5 years I've been here. The Eastern Church.
Now that the path to Regan lands lies straight before us, our clash with Claude draws nearer by the moment.
We put up a half
I
five?
certainly... I know... Let us be the...
It's like this. Hey, I have been... If I... Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
Oh my man. I've been wondering if I've been in a very short period now. Who would I be?
I see. I have been... If I... Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? Ah, we cannot...
If you travel, I'll go test with keeping...
Right.
Professor? I'm happy. On the other... Perhaps it would have been better if I just stayed with the opera. You're right. Now you just...
Didn't they? I want to nick... Maybe I'll come up with...
Agree.
Yes. Judith of Daft in another life. I might have fought by her side. It's a harsh...
Hey,
The Alliance. Our next...
Hey.
Maybe. brother. Oh, I hear you're heading.
Remember? Well, once I knew, and he offered me an apology. What's going on?
There is still...
Hey there.
That's... I will...
I hear he does. I can't wait.
To tell I rap when I've ever since she started.
Do you ever regret taking the path you did?
Yes.
Whatever path...
Faith, got toy faith.
I chose this side because I believe in you, Professor. But it's not like I got anything against Claude. Of course, I don't mind.
총각.
Hey.
Well, it's... Oh, well.
Lost. Got toy favor. 좀 더 faith toy 거야. This one, no. So the way is the way to tell. So that's my vision. Secret style was. Oh. Nope. Nope. Choir festival.
I'll keep my...
저래라 이 마스크가.
The tide of war is... I wonder why that could be.
이거.
Frankly, I suppose...
Faith.
Need something? See you again soon.
有 task， 咁鬼死多 task。
Professor!
In order to the less it hold, however, Duke got their type about 3.
So that means house. We've blown a major hole in Claude's. We should press on. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. Well done, Professor. Thank you. So that means we've blown a we should press.
Professor? I wish they fight, they refuse, of course, but if they're going...
打仗係講嘅啫。
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, good. Thanks.
Hey!
Hey!
Professor.
好，差唔多
Thanks
啦
for。your help out there.
跟住
Battles
去
tend
釣魚。
It may be, but I feel. Don't we all? But I've also almost like you know.
I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I knew you were doing. You're in a very funny. Your old. That's no time.
What do you think you need to just teach at the officers academy? Most students will call you for vaccine.
You'll always be their professor. You sure? My people. You look confused. I was living it, but don't worry about.
So that means we've blown him. We should press.
唔係有個 quest 咩佢？
That means we've blown. We should press.
好啦，我係時候釣魚啦，佬。好啦，咁今日 stream 到呢度先啦。我諗釣魚大家都冇乜興趣睇，釣到話俾大家知啦。